You know that moment when you're endlessly scrolling through TikTok, and suddenly a creator shows you something that looks life-changing? A way to peel garlic in seconds, clean your mirror with shaving cream, or make your phone sound louder with a cup. They make it look effortless, magical, like they've cracked the code of modern life. Well, I decided to test them all. 50 viral TikTok life hacks. 50 promises of convenience, cleverness, and chaos. And here's what really happened. It started innocently enough, just curiosity. I thought, why not? I made a list of the 50 most viral hacks, from kitchen tricks to productivity boosters. Some had millions of views, others just felt too good to be true. My goal? To separate the myth from the magic. The first few were simple. A hack that said you could unstick a zipper using a graphite pencil. It worked like a charm. A small win that made me think, okay, maybe this isn't all nonsense. But the next one was a disaster. The viral toothpaste on car headlights trick. Don't even try it. My headlights looked foggier than before, and I spent the next hour cleaning up the minty mess. Still, I pushed on. Day after day, hack after hack. My kitchen became a science lab, my bathroom a battlefield, and my phone was constantly covered in flour, oil, or cleaning spray. There was one hack that absolutely blew my mind. You know how peeling boiled eggs can be annoying? TikTok said, put them in a jar, add a little water, shake for 5 seconds. I tried it skeptically, and the shell practically fell off. For the first time, I felt like I was wielding a kind of domestic sorcery. But for every success, there were 3 failures waiting. Like the frozen grapes in wine hack that claimed it chills your drink without diluting it. It worked, yes, but the grapes became weird, mushy blobs halfway through. And that burn an orange peel to remove bad smells? Don't. Unless you want your house to smell like scorched citrus and regret. Then came the cleaning hacks. Oh, TikTok loves cleaning hacks. Sprinkle baking soda, add vinegar, boom, clean everything. Except not quite. Some combos fizzed beautifully but did absolutely nothing to remove stains. Yet one hack stood out, using a dishwasher tablet in your washing machine drum to deep clean it. That one worked. My washing machine smelled like a brand new appliance showroom. Around hack number 20, I started realizing something. Half of these hacks weren't about saving time. They were about illusion. The satisfaction of seeing something work in 10 seconds on video. But in real life, it's messier, slower, and sometimes just plain silly. Take the microwave your lemon for 15 seconds to get more juice trick. I laughed when I first saw it, but when I tried it, wow. The juice literally poured out. I squeezed it effortlessly, like the lemon was thanking me. That one, I admit, is a keeper. Then there were the self-care hacks. Ice rollers for your face, sleeping with socks full of lotion, or putting your phone in another room to sleep better. The ice roller hack, yes. It wakes you up. The lotion socks, yes, but only if you don't mind feeling like you're wearing slime shoes all night. And the phone trick? That one changed me. I slept deeper, woke up clearer, and realized how much TikTok itself was part of the problem I was trying to fix. The food hacks were their own kind of madness. Pancakes in a ketchup bottle genius. You pour perfectly sized pancakes, no mess, no drips. But the viral ice cream bread? Disgusting. Just because you can bake melted ice cream with flour doesn't mean you should. At hack number 30, I started questioning everything. Why do these hacks go viral? Are they really useful or just entertaining? Maybe both. TikTok isn't just showing us shortcuts, it's showing us possibility. It whispers, what if life didn't have to be so complicated? Even if half of it fails, the hope of finding that one golden trick keeps you trying. I found a few golden ones. Like the spoon in boiling pot trick, it actually prevents spillovers. Or wrapping lettuce in paper towels before storing it keeps it crisp for days. Little things that make life feel smoother, smarter, less chaotic. But then came the infamous mirror cleaning with shaving cream hack. Everyone swore by it. No fog, no streaks. I tried it feeling fancy. It worked for 5 minutes. Then it left a cloudy residue that made my mirror look like it had been through a fog machine. Lesson learned. Not every shiny hack deserves your trust. The tech hacks were surprisingly decent. The one where you put your phone in a bowl to amplify the sound it's true. Instant mini speaker. And using binder clips to organize cables? A small stroke of genius. My workspace went from spaghetti disaster to minimalist bliss. But one hack nearly ruined my sanity. The DIY air freshener made by mixing fabric softener, baking soda, and water. It exploded in my spray bottle. My living room smelled like artificial flowers and failure for 3 days. By the time I hit hack number 40, I was exhausted but strangely enlightened. I realized that trying these hacks wasn't just about testing tricks, it was about testing trust. In a world flooded with shortcuts, the real skill is learning which ones are worth believing in. There was one final hack that summed it all up. If you want to stop procrastinating, tell yourself you'll just start for 5 minutes. I tried it not expecting much, but that simple mental trick worked like magic. 5 minutes became 30. 30 became an hour. I cleaned, wrote, cooked, created. That wasn't just a hack. That was psychology. So, after trying 50 viral TikTok life hacks, what really works? Maybe 10 of them. Maybe less. But the lesson wasn't in what worked, it was in what didn't. Because every failed hack reminded me that real life doesn't fit into a 15-second video. Real efficiency takes patience, trial, and error. Yet amidst the chaos, I found something priceless. Curiosity. That spark that makes you want to try even when it might fail. Because that's what hacking life is really about, not perfection, but exploration. So here's the truth. TikTok life hacks won't transform your world overnight, but they'll make you look at it differently. You'll see potential in the ordinary, a lemon, a binder clip, a spoon. You'll start to ask what if again. And maybe that's the real hack, to stay curious enough to keep trying. In the end, I didn't just test hacks, I tested belief, creativity, and the fine line between clever and crazy. Some made my life easier, others made me laugh. A few made me question my sanity, but all of them reminded me of one thing. Sometimes the biggest life hack of all is simply showing up willing to learn, to experiment, and to fail spectacularly. Because that's where the real magic hides. Not in toothpaste or lemons or fancy shortcuts, but in the beautiful, unpredictable mess of trying to make life just a little bit better. And that actually works.